Now shifting focus, actor Shwetha Menon has been booked by Ernakulam Central Police under serious non-bailable charges, including the Section 67A of the IT Act. And all this for allegedly earning money through sexually explicit content in film and advertisements. Now, this case was filed after a court order based on a complaint by social activist Martin Menachery. This actor is also facing charges, remember, under the Immoral Traffic Prevention Act. Now, police in the case have confirmed that an FIR is registered and an investigation is ongoing in the case. Remember, viewers, this comes at a very crucial time as Shwetha is running for president of the Association of Malayalam Movie Artists following Mohanlal's resignation. In fact, the election for this is already set for August 15th. And this very actor has won several awards as well, 2 State Film Awards in her career as well. Now, my colleague Alex Matthew is joining us for this story. Alex, please walk us through the details. Massive charges has been filed against this actor in this case now.
Ishika, today Shwetha Menon has decided to move to High Court because an activist named Martin Menachery has filed a case against Shwetha Menon for her past movies, including sexual scenes. So these scenes have been used by Shwetha Menon in porn sites. Yeah, and circulated using these movie scenes in porn sites, and also her advertisement for a and other advertisements which she acted. So all these visuals she had used in porn sites and gain profit. That is the case filed by Martin Menachery. But this case is filed. This case filed by Martin Menachery is due to there is a conspiracy behind this scene, behind this case, as because she is contesting for the AMMA elections, and she has alleged that certain members from AMMA is using this case against her. And all these movies she has done 11 years back, and now why this case has been registered against her, and she has nothing to do with these scenes circulating on porn sites as well. And a lot of other actors has came in support of her. Senior actor Ravindran, actress Mala Parvati, and actress Kalyani. They all have came in support for her. Speaking the issue within the AMMA. And as we know, there were 6 candidates filed nomination for presidential post in AMMA, and later it was settled. And now 2 candidates are running for this post. One is Shwetha Menon, and a set of senior actors are supporting, and she's also getting the woman actors support for these elections. And the opposite candidate is actor David. This dispute within the AMMA has now become more complex, and she has and Shwetha Menon has decided to move to court. And one more thing, the controversies fuming up in Malayalam industries. Yesterday, Sandra Thomas has filed a case against the Producers Association, and she has alleged on her interview in an online site. She had stated that actor Mammootty has requested her to withdraw the complaint. So, as we know, even AMMA or the Film Producers Association, the final settling body of Malayalam cinema is the 2 big stars. It's Mammootty and Mohanlal. So even they have started intervening in all these issues. So such controversies are still fuming up. So the election of AMMA is set to take place on August 15th. And Shwetha Menon has decided to approach the High Court. Back to you.
Now, you've given us details of the charges that Shwetha Menon has been booked under, but interestingly, you also mentioned about the conspiracy angle that's going around here. And given the fact that she will be running for the president of Association of Malayalam Movie Artists, as you mentioned, AMMA, and of course, elections are just around the corner, how do you think this whole conspiracy will now impact that?
Ishika, all this started when the AMMA committee report came, and two of the AMMA executive committee members were, their names were mentioned in this AMMA committee report, and there were a lot of other names were there. But all this, the report has not been released yet fully. So these names has not fully released. So the woman actress, a set of women actors, and also the Women in Cinema Collective, the WCC, is also, putting some pressure to release these names. So there are some big names of actors from the Malayalam industry in this AMMA committee report, and these actors are controlling the industry. So there's a movement against these actors, and they are, say a set of senior actors are trying to break this monopoly by these actors, and to form a better association, or within the association they're trying for a rejuvenation and to make it woman friendly, to stop this monopoly, isolating actors. We have examples of Parvati, who made statements against actor Mammootty a few years back. No, we can't see her in recent movies because it was a clear case of isolation by the stars against Parvati. So all these issues are there, and also when women coming up, taking up the charge in the film industry, always there is an issue, and the recent issue, especially at the uh, uh, which I mentioned at the Producers Association.
Well, thank you
Producer
so
Sandra
much for
Thomas.
filling us with all the details on this, and clearly a very case that is marred by controversies and conspiracy. So we will continue to track this case.